Hitz Radio. Not just a radio show. It's your one-stop reference for your weekly dose of entertainment. Hitz Radio.
Yes, you're jamming, you're kicking it with Hitz on radio. Your boy Abiola VJ is in the building. It's a special edition of the show. I have a co-host in the building. Co-host in the building. How do I introduce this guy? He's the kind of brother that if you're having an event or anything special, you ask if you want a host. They say they don't want a host. You then ask if they want a rapper or a performer. They say they don't want that. You'd ask if they want a fashion designer. They say they don't want that. The list goes on and on and on and on and on. An actor. He's basically everything. Mr. VJ Adams in the building. What's up, bro?
Let's go, man. Come on now. Hear your voice. I'm like, God, this is for real now. You're popping. I listen to the show. Hitz on radio now. It's popping, man.
Yeah, we're good. Great to have you in the building. That CV is pretty long.
I know, man. I mean, I'm just one of the guys that's trying to fulfill my potential. I'm trying, live my dream. And, I always appreciate the support I get from you guys. I don't underestimate it. And it's never too much or too small.
All right, fantastic. Great to have you on the show, though. Before we go into the nitty-gritty and the questions asking and everything, we're going straight into some music. Right. A song that I'm letting VJ Adams pick. Yes.
Gee! All right, this song is off my Perception album. It's titled When a Man Cries 2. It features Praise. The song is produced by Sigurd Lauren, and it's popping live on Hitz on Radio.
Yeah, check it out. Hitz on Radio is a product of Gold Mine Entertainment.
Takes you to a special place.
It's Hitz on Radio.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, people out there, everybody tuned in. You're still listening, yes. You're still checking out Hitz on Radio. This here is one, like I tell you guys all the time, one of my favorite segments on the show is called Sing That Song. It used to be called Sing That Niger Song, but that kind of limited us, so we took it worldwide. Sing that song better. All right, we have a special guest in the building. His name is Didi Sweetmuzik. Fresh off dropping that fantastic tune called Give Me Love, featuring Ricardo Banks. Song was produced by Gospel on the Beat. Yep. And the video, pretty dope video. Expensively dope video, because Clarence does not charge cheap. Directed by Clarence Peters. Great having you in the building, bro.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
So what's popping with you? Just give us a brief, just tell us a bit about what's going on with you right now.
Right now, we're still pushing out our own jam and trying to work on more collaborations and more sound. More songs coming up and the EP on the way too. So right now, trying to work on a very, very huge, more videos out there and more sounds out there, more collaborations also.
The hustle definitely continues, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely continues. Yeah. About to continue right now. This is called Sing That Song for a reason, because you get to sing a song on the show. Now I had to ask him, I had to just make sure, do you like this song? And he said yes. I want to see how he speaks. What language do they speak out in Mexico? Spanish.
Yeah.
Let's see your Spanish. Let's see how your Spanish is. I'm handing him lyrics right now to a song called Despacito Remix.
Oh my God.
You might know it. Of course you know it. And by Daddy Yankee, Luis Fonsi, and of course Justin. So we're about to ready, set, go. God bless, bro. Give us that instrumental. Let's see how well Didi will knock this out.
Yeah. Coming around in their own direction. So thankful that they done it. Turn every situation heaven. Oh yeah, I don't know this one. No. Try. That's it. If you really done to me, love how you put it on. Got the only key. I want to turn it on. The way you never right, yeah. The only word I want, yeah. Baby, take it slow so we can last long. Despacito, Movito, si lo calmo. Oh, I don't see. I beg you, so far for you.
You know.
Break it down, beg.
You know what that performance reminds me of? Just imagine God bless, yeah.
Ah, God.
Like he's sitting somewhere like in public, and
I don't even understand.
he has very loud headphones on, and he's trying to sing a song that he doesn't really know. That is what he just reminded me of. That's a loud headphones effect.
As in, this one is really no. I'm really
simple Spanish, bro. Okay.
Hey God.
Let me not even go there.
Oh my boy, I wish I can speak Spanish. I swear down.
You can learn it. I'm sure there are courses online and on YouTube or everywhere, basically. Even in Nigeria, there's people that teach Spanish. Yeah?
Okay, I'll try.
You just find time to speak. You gotta do the remix of "Give Me Love" in Spanish.
You don't understand.
Just imagine they're just pushing all those regions, man.
You don't understand.
Pushing all those regions.
That's a very nice concept.
That's what a lot of artists have done.
Yeah, I can see.
Look at someone like Yemi Alade with French.
Yeah.
She's making money right now. She thinks she's one of the top 5 artists in Nigeria. She thinks she's no.
But she is, no.
I didn't say she wasn't. I said she thinks she is. Like, you have to think what you are. Like you think you're a guy. Are you not a guy? but at the same time, I didn't say that she isn't.
Oh my God, you started.
So Didi, thanks a lot for coming through.
Thank you so much.
Very, very splendid and remarkable.
Thank you for disgracing me on your radio.
Very memorable edition of Singer Song. I'm sure there are children that will tell you about this thing when they see you next 10 years.
That's what is painful now. Please, cut it out.
Hello,
please.
Didi. This Didi that is doing Shakara because somebody has featured him, or he featured on somebody's album Miyaki. It's 10 years time. Or he dropped an album that went worldwide. He's the one that I listened to on radio. Then I was saying
Sakatito. Thank you so much.
Right, so God bless you, bro.
God bless you.
Voilà.
Thanks.
Hits on radio.
Yo, what up? It's your boy YC, the only Omo Alaji you find in church every Sunday. New School Jagaban, Tiny Entertainment Mafia, who's your daddy? And right now I'm chilling and you're tuned in to Hits on Radio. Don't touch that dial.
It's Hits on radio.
Alright, so if you're just tuning in, it's Hits on Radio, yep. And this is our 5 questions segment where we put a special guest on the spot and ask him or her 5 random questions. As you already know, special guest in the building is VJ Adams.
Let's go.
Fresh off dropping that brand new video. Hot new video that everybody seems to be talking about right now. Define Rap.
Define Rap, yes, sir.
Define Rap. He brought on Sound Sultan, Miss Kiss, Vector, MI, and Almost 19 for that song.
In-house joke.
But what's good though, aside the music and everything else?
Everything. I mean, I'm just grateful to God. I'm in a happy place. I'm doing everything everything I want to do, even though there's a little more, there's some bigger to look forward to. But more importantly, I'm grateful every day we wake up is a chance to do it different.
So it's not just about the bank alerts.
No, it's never about the bank alerts. I mean, it's part of it. We need money to survive. You need food, you know what I'm saying, shelter, clothing. But it's never been the basis of anything for me, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm of the philosophy that if you become the best at what you do, money would come. Like you get booked. If you're the best carpenter, the best shoe shiner, whatever, you always make money. So just focus on the craft, being great at what you do. Practice and get better.
Oh, well said. Nicely said. So on this segment of the show, I have 5 random questions for you, pretty off the top of my head.
Okay.
For you. So are you ready for this?
Born ready.
Are you sure you're ready for this?
Born ready, bro.
All right, 5 questions here. VJ Adams in the building. Question number 1. Your favorite local dish?
Local dish is got to be pounded yam with any draw soup, okra to be precise. Fisherman okra would be pretty nice. Someone
came here once and said anybody that comes here and picks pounded yam is from Intush. I don't know.
It's from Intush?
Yes.
They don't know me now. But man, they chop everything. Well, the thing with me is amala and ewedu standard. Okra soup and everything else. You know what I'm saying? That's my formula. I think I've almost never had amala with okra soup before. But amala and ewedu, sure, with goat meat, normal standard level.
Without the beggery?
No, not quite. I can do it with the beggery, but without is okay as well. I'm not really bothered. Like, it's not a must in terms of when I'm ordering. Say, you must book with. No. I can do it.
But you're more of the pounded yam kind of person.
Pounded yam is perfect with fisherman okra. Oh bad.
Okay, but do you pound well?
You know what? Growing up, we did that thing growing up a little, but
You
now,
pounded growing up?
yes. My
Who were the girls?
parents,
Who were the girls? Okay, question number 2. Question number 2. What kind of songs did you listen to growing up?
Everything, man, from Mark Morrison to King Sunny Ade, Wasio Inde Marshall, King Wasio Inde Marshall, a bit of Tupac and Biggie as well, Jay-Z. I mean, I quite listen to everything, quite eclectic. Eminem, everything, bro.
All right, question number 3, very quickly. If you had to go on a dinner date that would include an after party, which could probably be at your place, her place,
Okay.
or maybe on the way to one of those places in the car or something.
Right.
With one of these babes, who would you go with?
Names now.
Chidima,
1,
Shay Shay.
2.
Okay, let's leave it at the two of them then.
Chidima or Shay Shay?
Yes.
I'm closer to Chidima, so I'll choose Chidima. Because I know we'll have a decent conversation. We'll probably laugh at a lot of people on the way. It'll be nice. Chidima. I'm closer to her. I mean, I like Shay Shay too, but I'm close to Chidima, so I'll choose Chidima.
So the after party would be very cool, Chidima.
It'll be cool because we already have a healthy conversation going on. So everything will just understand. Everything will happen nicely.
See, you're gonna be doing a lot of talking.
For the most part, because it's an entire journey. You in the car, you head somewhere. Before you get to the after party, even if you don't want to do plenty talking at the after party, but something leads to it.
Okay.
It builds up. It's a build up.
So I can imagine you guys sitting together now, forming this old school British conversation. Shall I pass you the wine?
Me and Chidima, old school.
No, wait. Sorry. So that's my imagination.
No, listen.
And then at the after party, shall I put it at the top or the bottom?
You gonna make that choice, bro. I don't even know. I don't even know, man.
All right. Question number 4. What was the first job you did that you got paid for?
First job I did. I used to run a game a kid. That was the first time I made money, which is called Game Center.
Game Center.
You understand? Back
Were
in
the Baba
H1.
Onile?
Yes, I was Onile now. Back in H1 at my parents' house. So that was the first time I made money. You know what I'm saying? I made enough to buy myself a new phone. That story is pretty interesting because I remember when I was 15, my dad asked me if he died, how would I survive? And I was okay, you have the last of 5 kids, I have older ones and blah 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 and uncles. And he laughed and he said, "You stay hungry, you'll be broke. You need to tell me one thing you can do right now." So I told him I wanted to set up a game arcade. He gave me the money to buy one TV, one console. I used my mom's shop, which wasn't running at the time. And when I was able to return the money, because he said, "I'm loaning you this money, it's not your money."
Okay.
When I was able to return the money, and he said, "Are you serious? Were you able to make this money back? Okay, then go buy yourself another one." And that's how I started making money.
Oh, was it Sega PS1?
Oh, from PS1. It was from PS1.
PS1.
That was in 2000. Was it 2003 or 4? Thereabout.
Is that a business you see yourself going back to?
On a bigger, quite frankly, on a bigger level, maybe why not? I still like it because I think people unwind playing video games. A lot of people have it in their homes, you know what I'm saying? But to have a place where you can go to, cool environment, you can have this football conversation while you're playing and just, it was all that atmosphere that I was able to create with the games as well that made it pop back then.
Fabulous. All right, the final question. 5 questions here on Hits on Radio. VJ Adams is our special guest. Question number 5. Do you have your PVC?
No, not yet. So the big PVC story for me is the fact that beyond getting PVC, which I would recommend anyone listening right now to go get your PVC if you're 18 years and over. You've got to vote because if you're 18 years and over and you don't vote and you complain when a new government is in power, you're just playing yourself. You know what I'm saying? So vote. However, though, the bigger question is, who do I vote for? So if I don't find anyone credible being presented to me, what should I do with the vote? Should I stay back and not vote? Or should I still use the PVC? That's the bigger question. And that's what we're battling with.
But then how do you really judge credibility?
Well, the problem is, for the most part, there are 2 major parties, right? We know that we can't lie to ourselves. Yeah. And what I realized over time is when one party is in power, the other party does everything to always complain about what the party is doing. So whether it's right or wrong, I mean, it's the reality of what happens. I've never heard another party commend anything being done by this. So it's like we're just running around in circles. You know what I'm saying? So a different party's in power now. The other party, everything they're doing is bad. But they're trying to come into power to come and do the same thing. And the other party will do the same thing and say everything they've been doing is bad. So I'm like, what are we really doing here? We need a reset button. But get your PVC still.
You never know what will happen. We never know. Maybe the Messiah will come.
You never know, man. Or maybe you can run for office, Bela.
No, you suggested the Banjo too, Baba, so
That'd be pretty cool.
let that go first. All right, shout out to VJ Adams. He's still on the show though, but this segment is done with. We're going on a quick break and then we will be back. So stay tuned.
It's Hits on radio.
I don't call everybody.
It's Hits on radio.
All right, so it's been a fantastic edition of Hits on Radio. God bless Mr. VJ Adams for coming through.
Thanks for having me on the show. Always been nice to come back. I can't even lie. It's popping. I had a great time, in the studios, in the Hitz on radio studios.
Yeah. I thought you were going to say Hitz, like H-E-A-T.
No.
I'm just joking. His album is out as well. What's it called again?
Perception. It's out of Perception. Please check it out online.
How many songs on the album?
12 tracks.
12 tracks. Features a host of top artists as well as VJ Adams doing some really dope rap on some songs.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, dope production. Videos are out as well. The video for Define Rap.
Do please check it out. It's popping. You've got Ice Prince right there. MI, Sound So Tan, Miss Keys, Vector the Viper. Song is produced by T-Weezy. Video by Avalon.
And anytime I hear, for any video, I always think back to VJ Adams.
I know, man.
It was like that's your boy, man.
I know he's pretty hardworking, and I wouldn't even lie. He's a hard worker, and I appreciate his creative input in all of these things as well, and his drive and passion with his team. He's always amazing.
All right, great having you on the show. Aside from music, though, what else are you up to?
I mean, a lot. Celebrity Video Game Challenge is going to happen in August. We're looking forward to it. You're going to come. Do you play video games,
Yeah, I do play video games.
Okay, come.
But I'm always getting first. I don't know if I want to do that in public, but I can come and watch.
Okay, that would be pretty nice. It would be pretty nice to come watch. That's happening. Know Your Music is coming through. The VJ Apprentice search is going to happen. Give a chance to someone new as well to experience my world and perhaps start up their own careers from there. Second album. I'm going to start production in a week from now. I'm just excited about a lot of things. Just got off the phone with Yemi Alade, so she should be making the next project. Number one. In-house joke. A lot is happening. I'm excited.
Sounds like a lot and a lot to look forward to. Thanks a lot, VJ Adams. Thanks a lot, guys, as well. Thanks for tuning in. Hits on Radio returns this time, this station next week, so be sure to tune in. Also, don't forget Goldmine event coverage. If you have an event coming up you want Goldmine to come cover, simply call this number 0703-2410-256 0703-2410-256. One more time for the culture, 0703-2410-256, and Goldmine will come do wonders at your event. We're up and out of here. God bless our studio engineer, Mr. God bless, and also the MD CEO of Goldmine Entertainment, Otumba Shason Rufai. Remember, stay safe, stay protected. My name is Abiola VJ, and we are up and out of here. Cheers.
Hits Radio has been a presentation of Goldmine Entertainment. For sponsorship and advert bookings, call 0803-254-7799. Hits Radio, 100% spectrum of entertainment.